Well, I think it's always important to get out in the community and talk to tourism operators and folks at the municipal level around the province. But I think particularly so now. It's been 2.5 years since we've come together as an industry. Lots of changes, lots of opportunity going forward, but we really want the feedback from folks around the province to make sure we're on point.
These are incredibly important meetings and important at this time in our recovery. I mean, we had some great news last week with the restrictions relaxing. So like everyone's got their attention towards rebuilding for summer. So we're excited about trying to get our workers back into the industry. We're excited about getting the brand and the message out to the community. And I think that this is as much an opportunity to give everyone a big group hug and thank them for enduring the last 2 years as much as it is a call to action. It's a time to get ready, and we're in the industry of selling memorable experiences, and it's to make sure people feel charged up and ready to embrace the opportunity.
So we've spent a lot of time looking in the rearview mirror. It's now time to look forward. We are working on the winning conditions for recovery. We think we're tracking towards getting to pre-COVID levels by 2023-24. What it really takes is coming together with a Team Alberta approach and some optimism and some good strategic planning and execution. I think Central Alberta is probably one of the key success stories of both surviving the pandemic and moving forward. We have a tremendous amount of opportunity here. The population base in between Calgary and Edmonton is really strong, particularly for the revival of the local Alberta traveler, but I think a great opportunity down the road for U.S. and international travelers as well.
You know what, Albertans have been incredibly generous during the last 2 years in supporting us. They are the backdrop of this industry. They represent a large percentage of the person visits in Alberta. They are going to, a lot of them, be looking to go elsewhere. But what we need to do, and I think this is part of what we talked about today, is add new product experiences, new product development that serves as a counter to what they believe is available to them in neighboring provinces or nearby states. And in building that product capacity, I think we've seen evidence the last 2 years that people love their backyard. They've become connected with Alberta in a way they didn't know before. And if we add more value experiences for them, I do think we have greater opportunity to hold them here longer.
So it's important that the government of Alberta put Travel Alberta at front and center as part of the recovery plan. Gave us the investment for us to launch the bootstrap plan that allows us to equally look at marketing, air access, and product development and destination development. It really helps as we work with communities like Red Deer to work on that product development piece, to work on that community piece, and that's going to provide long-term success. So as long as we stay aligned as partners, as we have been, a great partner here in Red Deer, I think there's going to be huge opportunities going forward.
Yeah, the employment piece is a big challenge for us. I mean, we're not the only sector that's going to have to rebuild our labor capacity. There's structural policy reasons behind that. There's locational issues. There's the foreign worker component, so working holiday kids that haven't been able to leave their home countries. We're going to have to scale quickly. This is, again, not going to be a challenge of visitors not having an interest in our product offer. It's going to be scaling up quickly enough with the labor force that we need. But as we also mentioned today, we have to do a much better job on selling people on the long-term reasons to get into this industry and make a lifelong career of it.